Welcome to the Domesticated Podcast.
You sound angry.
Okay. Welcome.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Domesticated. I'm your host, Cory, here with my lovely co-host, Laura.
Hey, we're back.
We're back again.
How many times can we say that?
Yeah, I don't know. But it doesn't matter because we're making this episode. So we have like a ton of things wrote on our little Google Doc that we write all of our ideas on for the show. So this show is probably going to be all over the place. But we're just going to embrace it.
I just want everyone to know that you thought we were sleeping on you, but we are doing this episode from our studio.
Yeah. Did we mention we have a studio?
Did we mention we finally, like 10 episodes ago, said we were going to set up a studio? Mm-hmm. Finally did that.
Yep.
So it was worth our time off.
Yeah, and we're not sure how it's going to sound. So if this is super echoey,
we're going to work on it.
We're going to fix that. Yeah, so just bear with us. But we got... What more could you ask for? There's stuff laying around It literally looks like we just moved into the house.
Well, yeah, because
this is kind of like our house, our little podcast house.
It's our little pod house. This is also going to double as my YouTube channel studio. So,
nice plug. I like that.
You like that?
Oh, wow, just slid that right in there. Laura, do you have a YouTube channel you're starting by chance?
By the way, I am starting a YouTube channel. If anyone wants to check it out, it doesn't have a name yet. So it's a terrible promo.
That's a great promo. You just get the people ready.
Hey,
you know?
I just want everyone to get hyped up about it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a fashion clothing haul channel. So I don't really know.
People are talking. I mean, it's on a pretty popular podcast right now. We're leading off with it.
Okay, so stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. So I think I already hear a kid.
Yeah,
most definitely. So yeah, we might get interrupted by kids or kids are up. You guys know the drill. You get it. Yeah, so we'll just start with everything on their list, which the first thing that I noticed and I wanted to start the show off with is you put hugs jugs on here. And so I don't know if you noticed, but I brought us one. So what color do you want?
I hate those. They're disgusting.
Yeah, I know, but we have to try them live on the show.
No.
What color?
All right, green.
Green. Okay, I got blue. So if you guys are unaware, there's these drinks, these sugary...
They're called little hugs.
Yeah, they're called little hugs. Everybody's had them. They're a cookout favorite. They're little barrels. We don't have the straws, but I haven't had one of these since I was probably, I don't know, a little kid.
So it was one of my Walmart grocery app mess ups. I accidentally ordered like 100 pack of them.
Yeah, so we have a lot of them. So
it was
we're gonna
like
try them.
40 pounds worth of hugs, and so. It was really fun. I wrote that on there because I just want to tell this funny story.
Okay, go ahead.
It was the other day. So the kids are like all obsessed with these now because they've never had them before. We haven't had them since the 90s.
Yeah.
So
fruit barrels. That's what it says on the side.
Oh, fruit barrel.
8-ounce barrels.
So what's that? Yeah, refund. Okay. So we were.
You gotta be at a low point in your life to like be collecting a little empty.
So we were just hanging out at home, and Royce was like bugging the crap out of me like usual, and he's like, "Mom, can I have a hug?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, Royce, yes, come here!" And I went up and hugged him, and he was like, "Ew, why are you hugging me?" I'm like, so then I realized he wanted a drink.
He just wanted the juice.
And it was really sad.
Well, that's a good thing. That's why we only buy Kool-Aid Jammers, so there's no confusion. Laura took a sip. How did it taste?
It tastes like
what
Kool-Aid.
What flavor? Was
green
it lime?
apple.
Oh, green apple.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. You know what? I'm a real big lime fan. I'm about tired of the fact that it's gotten phased out by green apple. Even in Skittles. Skittles used to be my favorite candy. I eat them all the time. I love the green ones. Guess what? They changed them.
They're green apple now?
Yeah. Yep. So it's been a couple years now. I'm going to try the blue.
Okay. Cory just took like he swigged like half of it. Like you're supposed to just taste a little.
I don't like it. It isn't good. But what are the chances I drink all of this throughout the show?
You're going to drink it. You are literally like can't stop drinking things. He loves drinks.
I do love drinks. What can I say? But we'll keep you updated on that. Just don't judge me, okay? Yeah.
All right, so let's go with what's first on our list here. So we're gonna date all the way back to Easter because that's how long ago
Yeah, it's been
our
a
last
while.
episode was.
Well, in all fairness to us, though, Easter was a little late this year. It wasn't like a early March Easter.
Yeah, so we're only like a month out, maybe a little over.
I don't know.
Anyway, I just noticed on Facebook this year that everybody was taking pictures in their Easter best, all dressed up fancy at their little church that they go to once a year, in front of the Easter backdrop that the church provided. That's a new thing. Never seen that before.
Yeah,
Every church had one.
right.
It was like in their little lobby. They had a nice backdrop, a few eggs thrown around, some chocolates handing
Right.
out.
Well, it's a win-win. The family's already dressed up.
Right.
You have to, if you're having separate family pictures, you have to get all dressed up. So
That's
you
true.
can have family pictures and go to church that one time
That's true.
for the year.
Yeah. I never noticed it. This is a new year for that, or it was really weird.
Well, I think the rise in local photography maybe plays a part.
okay.
Maybe every church has an entrepreneur who wants to be a photographer.
I think they were all phone pictures.
Even better.
So anyway, that's all I had about Easter.
Yeah, that was good. Easter is stressful, just like every other holiday. And that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, yeah. Oh, the Bang Energy. So I tried Bang Energy drinks. First off, let me just say this. I'm like a recovering energy drink alcoholic, right?
Right.
I used to I'd pound those things.
When I first met you, you drank like at least a couple a day.
It was sick. It was gnarly,
Yeah, you
had
were-
Monster sweatshirt.
We had matching Monster hoodies.
It was pretty cool. It's just those things that just bring a couple together, bonding over Monster Energy drinks. Well, Laura didn't drink them. She was a poser. But either way, I started having heart problems or something. I don't know. I got scared. I stopped drinking them, which is good. Every once in a while, I'll get like rehooked for like a week. But everybody's been talking about this Bang Energy. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it out because I got to see what the hype's about.
Right.
And it's pretty much everybody's addicted to it. So, I mean, seriously, these people got problems.
Right.
First off, this thing has basically like 1.5 times the like caffeine as like a Monster. Like Monster has like 200 milligrams. This has like 300. So like, yeah, it definitely gets you hyped up.
2 times the caffeine.
I said a time and a half.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought
you know what?
your math sucks.
Well, what about time and a half? I think
You
I'm
didn't
correct.
say that,
No,
though.
that was rewinding. I was just rewinding back to
Okay,
it. Yeah,
okay.
I'll put it in there. People can rewind. It's 2019. I don't know if you know that.
I actually had somebody ask me when I was doing their drug test. They were kind of worried because they heard
They
that.
listen to the podcast.
No, they heard that Bang Energy shows up as cocaine on a drug test.
That's a good excuse.
And I was like, no, that's just your regular cocaine.
Yeah, you just like cocaine.
You're just
I swear I had a Bang Energy too. I don't know. Could have been the Coke. Could have been the Bang. But yeah, either way, I drank it. It was I don't know, too much, too jittery for me. I'm have too much anxiety to be doing them. What is that called? Caffeine benders or whatever these people are doing.
Okay.
But I understood why they called it the Bang Energy because it gave me the poops.
Oh, okay.
It was like
that's not what I thought you were going to say.
No, it was like a poop bang.
Oh.
Like diarrhea. It was
What?
terrible. Yeah, so I do not recommend Bang Energy.
poop
It'll give you
bang.
diarrhea. Stay away from it. That's what I say.
Okay.
So that's my review on Bang Energy. Tune in next week.
I never tried one because I've just heard they taste like crap, and I'm all about taste.
I got like they were the weirdest flavors. It was like they had like cotton candy, sour or something, which is what I got, which was just weird. And then like a mango, and then like a pina colada. Pina colada, like, am I saying that weird?
Yeah,
Pina.
it's pina colada.
Ooh, pina coladas. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that flavor. Do you?
Oh, I love it.
Nah.
Yeah, I do.
It tastes like lotion.
Oh, I love lotion.
That's what I think. It tastes like lotion.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could see that.
But I will say this, I've been It's crazy. I just some of the stupid stuff I run into on Facebook. This one, it was like energy drink awareness, and it was just like a bunch of sad stories about wives who lost their husbands to energy drinks.
Oh, that would be so devastating.
So I'm kind of like a veteran that like
Right.
came back from the energy drink war. I survived.
Now you're just addicted to other things.
Oh, okay. I'm addicted to making podcasts. That's my new thing.
So what's this next on the list? You wrote Boston Tea Party.
Oh, that's a good one. Thanks for bringing that up. That was whenever I had to teach you about our country's history. Roy started asking questions.
Right.
We were talking about taxation without representation. We were going through it.
You lose me right there.
Yeah.
Every time.
And Laura's like,
I have like a flashback to history class, and I just like go black.
because you were sleeping.
Right.
That's all you remember is the back of your
I
eyelids.
had a lot more on my mind. Okay.
Either way, it was so funny because I'm like, Royce is asking questions. I'm trying to explain it to him and stuff. And I'm like, Laura, like, the Boston Tea Party. We've already kind of done this in history or something, and she's just like, no, what's that? I had to sit and explain to her. And I was like, who Paul Revere is? I'm about to blow your mind. So, yeah, I liked history class.
I still
always
don't
liked
actually.
listening.
I didn't even listen when you told me the story. So you don't have to tell it on here. Everybody knows it.
Well, it's you. Let's get your review of what
Well,
happened that fateful night
No,
in
no.
this great nation's history.
There was tea dumped out off a boat. That's
Okay.
all I know.
Why did we do it? What?
So I learned a lot about history on our recent trip to DC.
Okay, smooth transition to get out of that one.
I did retain some information.
A little
Believe
bit.
it or not.
You're like, oh, tea.
When we went on a bus tour
A bus tour, yeah.
with full of gray-haired people.
It was all old people. Okay, so let's just say
Let's
this.
not say old, because everyone gets offended when we call them old on here. Let's just say gray-haired.
All right, whatever. Either way, we went to DC kind of like just as like a little weekend trip.
Yeah, a little.
Right? So we had to cram a bunch of stuff in. So Laura's like, let's get a tour of the monuments at night. It was going to be like really nice.
Mm-hmm. And I like to think that I want to learn about stuff.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to just go to the monuments, look at them, and say, oh, this is cool. But I wanted to hear, like, the history behind
Right.
it.
Well, little did we know, we were fairly unprepared in our history because it was like a show of Jeopardy with all these gray hairs. What do we call them? Grays?
Yeah.
With all these grays around. Yeah, they were being real know-it-alls.
Yeah, like they were trying to, like,
Susan.
challenge the tour guide to a game of, like, Jeopardy is good, I guess.
Jeopardy.
But
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was.
it was very odd.
It's like, okay, Judith, we're really respecting your knowledge of
Right.
1840s architecture, but
Yeah.
can we just get on with the tour?
And it
I
was
want to see
like-
Lincoln.
they went on this tour, like, already.
Yeah.
Because they had it memorized. Like, they knew what the tour guide was going to say next.
Mm-hmm.
They were on their toes.
Yeah, our tour guide, she was really nice. We got to see a lot of stuff. It was crazy. Like, you go, and
My feet hurt a lot.
yeah, that was a constant trend.
There was a good couple museums where I had to keep taking a little break
Yeah.
while Cory would go, like, walk around and look at stuff. Because I wore sandals because I have to look good. It really is what it is. I'm not going to wear tennis shoes with a cute outfit. It's not worth it to me.
Yeah.
It's just not. So
One of the funnest things is we're so contained here in Tuscarawas County. We were unaware of these scooters that you can buy and just zip around cities. Mm-hmm. Man, those are fun.
yeah, it's super cool.
Well, once we got them to work,
Right.
because when we got there, we were like, gave in. We're like, we're tired of walking. It's been long. Let's get these scooters. It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to pay, and we're like, we can't get any of them to work.
Right.
And we're just like trying. It's end of the day. We're like, none of these will work. This app sucks.
Yeah, you got to
We
get the
wasted our
app
money.
and put money on it.
Yeah, we're like, we wasted our money. We're all mad and stuff. Then we realize Laura clicks a button on one of them. All the scooters are dead because it's the end of the day.
Mm-hmm, yeah, so the next day we came prepared. We had our apps loaded up with money.
We had the scooters, and we got the scooters.
Yeah.
We were real protective of them after that. We didn't want to lose them.
We sat them right outside the window at the
Watched
restaurant we ate
people.
lunch at.
Yeah.
And if someone came near them, we barked like dogs.
Yeah. But they were They were pretty awesome because you could just like zip around. They went like 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Yeah.
They're like Razor scooters, if anyone's confused. Because at first I thought they were going to be like ride-on scooters, like sitting like a moped.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
No, these are like a Razor scooter that has a motor.
Well, remember that one guy we saw? He just like, it was like one wheel. He was just standing.
Yeah,
it was like a motorized unicycle.
He was badass.
He was delivering food. Mm-hmm. Man, cities are crazy. We're just country folk. We don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah, it
Pretty
was
much
very obvious.
everything. Yeah, we stick out. Very touristy.
Hey, this is the only time you're going to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
I just try to be as touristy as possible.
Yeah, true. Well, DC is kind of like it is like supposed to be touristy.
We had a little bit of trouble with a subway.
Yeah. Well, also we don't have those, so
Right. We were very confused on how to navigate the subways. I think we stayed on them quite a bit too long a few times.
yeah, maybe we
can't read maps also.
right. Yeah. It just, how are we supposed to know? We learn. We
Yeah.
know now. Next time we go to DC, we're gonna be ready.
Right.
Like we're not gonna be scared. They'll change the tunnels. The tunnels will
Yeah.
be different somehow. I don't even know how that's even possible.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun.
Highly recommend. I like DC. It was a great.
It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Corey's drinking his hug. Refreshing.
I wouldn't say refreshing. It kind of tastes like. I just immediately start thinking of windshield wiper fluid because that's what it looks like. I think. So that's
Nice.
my review of Fruit Barrels. If it had more caffeine in it, I'd be hooked on. We should get. Oh, that's what we should do.
What?
This is a great business idea. Nobody steal this. We get these hugs for the nostalgia. We get caffeine in them for the energy because everybody's tired all the time and everybody loves energy drinks. We put
4 Locos in them.
2 times the amount of energy as a Monster. 400.
Okay.
And, our customer base might die off sooner than the average customer base, but I say we sell off before then and then we're good. They're energy jugs.
Yeah.
Energy jugs. Snap into an energy jug.
I don't like.
Jug.
Ew.
Okay, well, fine. Well, you don't like that stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, and so when we packed, you made a little note of this, which is good. Yeah, that you packed too much stuff.
Oh yeah, that's just typical.
Yeah.
But it's really not even clothes. I just have so many hair products, and you can't go without one.
Yeah, I understand completely. I can't.
Right.
I
Like
get
I've
it.
got my curly hair styling down to I need a squirt of this gel, a squirt of this gel mixed with a little bit of this mousse and some cream, and you got to mix all 7 ingredients together to get the perfect
You're like
crunch.
you're a hair chef.
Yeah.
You're just cooking recipes.
So I have
You
to
got
bring
hair
all
recipes?
of them. So I pack all this hair stuff, giant shampoos, because that's all I have. And we get to the hotel, and one of my shampoos leaked all over the suitcase.
Yeah, it was a mess. And Laura's like, "This is expensive. That goop is worth
I wanted to
47 cents.
scoop that goop up and put it back in.
Scoop
put it
that goop.
I just wanted to roll my head around in the suitcase and get it some shampoo. Use the shampoo.
Scoop that goop is fun to say still. It makes me wonder though, how much of this stuff do you really need? It's like whenever it is like when I'm cooking, I start just adding ingredients and I'm like, now am I going to really notice that I put a little majaram in there or whatever what is that?
Majarmo. I don't know.
Why did I just go for that one of all the spices?
I don't know what that's even called.
Let's try a different one. Parsley.
Okay.
What am I gonna notice if I put the parsley in there or not? But I'm gonna put it in there because I feel like I'm cooking more when I put stuff.
Yeah.
And keep adding ingredients.
Yeah. You always overdo it with the spices.
Well,
it literally tastes like straight up parsley and he just keeps dumping them in. He likes the colors, I think.
Well, I just experimenting. You know, it happens.
You never
It's just
learn.
what you gotta do. Yeah. Okay. Well, Laura hates my cooking. How about that? You know what? I feel like
True.
distraught housewife.
Let me just tell you guys. He made dinner tonight.
It was good.
And he made roast.
Oh my God! Don't make fun of me.
And you know what he said while he was eating the roast? He said, "This roast is so good.
I was so.
We could serve it at a restaurant."
Yeah, that's how you
That's
judge
hilarious.
your dishes. How is that funny?
Anyone in the world could make a roast.
No,
It's the
I
easiest fucking thing.
disagree. I disagree completely. Laura, that is not true, and you know it.
You just throw it in the crock pot, put some potatoes, carrots, put some roast
Some roast
shit on it.
Yeah.
Cory, it was really good. You
No,
can definitely serve it at a restaurant.
I don't want Lord.
Next thing on the McDonald's menu is going to be Cory's roast.
Yeah, why would they? That's not the type of restaurant my roast would be served at. You know what? Your taste buds, you wouldn't even eat at this restaurant because it's not made for you.
Sorry, I don't eat it salty.
It's called the Roastrant.
Savory.
If you need to know.
The what?
The Roastrant.
All they have is roast.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Well,
no one would go there.
I disagree. We're gonna have 10 different roasts on the menu. I don't like the fact that you just called me. I'm a little bit embarrassed right now.
Oh, that's cute.
I hate you so much. I can't even look at you in the eyes.
All right, I'm just gonna move on to the next topic.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep my eyes closed.
It's getting bashful.
No, I'm keeping my eyes closed over here.
So the next thing we had written down was this happened to us like about a month ago. So for the last few months, I've been getting these letters in the mail from supposedly Dominion Energy. Sure. And just saying, like, you need to get a hold of us. We need to come check your meter. Likely story. I mean, that's what a creeper is going to say.
Yeah.
Try to get in your house, steal all your jewels.
Yeah, let me check your meter. And then next thing you know, well, it could be a porno, too.
Yeah, that sounds like a porno.
It's either a thief or a porno.
Right. So I've been just throwing them away.
Get these. Very courteous of the thief to keep sending these letters to ask if they can come in our house. Also.
So then. I also started
Nicest thief ever. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I started getting phone calls from this guy.
Thief.
Again, calling himself Dominion Energy. And so they keep calling me and I keep ignoring it. They leave me voicemails. We're trying to reach you. Da da da. And then I finally get one on like a Tuesday. I'm at work. I got a voicemail. I'm like, oh my God, I got to listen to this shit again. So I check the voicemail and it says, this was your last notice. Your gas will now be shut off today. And I was like, well, shit. So I get home from work and we have no heat. And this was in April? End of April, maybe?
Yeah.
So, and it was like 50 degrees out. So it was kind of chilly. It was okay. But
yeah, it didn't matter that much, but we didn't have like hot water.
Yeah, so like, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. What? That does the hot water?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe I'm crazy.
I think you're crazy. I think I don't know. I don't know anything about
yeah, me neither. I don't know why I
what
said
is it?
that.
Like electric stuff?
Yeah.
So, anyway, it was
We're not heating and coolers.
So we had to call Dominion and have them come at like 7 o'clock at night, which costs you like 3 times the amount that it should.
Which they didn't tell us.
Right. So we would have froze if we would have known that.
It would have been
we were pretty stingy.
Yeah, it would have been a long, cold April night, and I don't know if our spoiled kids could have survived the terrors of the night.
So
so this is just a little tip.
It's not a scam.
It's not a scam. And actually, we're thinking about getting the water pipe insurance now from them.
Yeah, because we feel bad about that.
Yeah, so like they keep sending us. They're like, if your water pipe explodes.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to whatever they send now.
Yeah.
So,
but we're like, we're not buying this water pipe insurance. Good scam. We don't care about that. Well. I was on my favorite Dover Neighborhood Watch, which is our local neighborhood group, and this guy said that this lady thought it was a scam, and he said, no, I actually didn't have that insurance, and it cost me $10,000 to fix a busted water pipe.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's the worst. The broke-ass water pipe, get a job.
This house is built in 1950. The pipes are probably original.
Original, yeah.
So
it's really not that old.
I mean,
compared to some
50, 60.
There's houses around here like hundreds of years old.
Okay. Either way, we should probably get the insurance because last time we messed around. Now I'm going to fall for every scam that comes in my mailbox now.
Well, hopefully that Kirby guy doesn't come back. You'll buy the vacuum from him.
Yeah, that's another thing on the neighborhood
She's got
watch.
A thing. Well,
I love Kirby guys.
Yeah, another porno thing too.
Not curvy.
Yep.
Kirby.
Well, if he was a curvy Kirby guy,
I'd be real into him.
Yeah.
If he had a free Lysol can, I'd let him in.
Hey. Don't get me started about the Lysol.
What?
Well, did you see the picture that I put on Facebook? They used to douche with Lysol.
Yeah.
Laura.
What year was that?
I don't know. Old people. Grays? Well, this was the Grays.
Oh, it was like the Grays.
Yes,
Okay.
this is when they were
like,
still early in their
You're saying
youth.
old Grays.
Yeah, like when people were still kind of dumb.
Oh.
And did weird stuff that like used lead paint, which we found out was cancerous.
Right.
But either way, so it said to like dilute it with water and just shoot it right up your hoo-ha.
You know what? That's a pretty good idea.
The fact that some
they
guy
had to burn like a mother.
Oh my God, these women were savages. No wonder they were ready to take over.
No wonder all of their like internal organs fall out.
Right? I mean, and
They have so many prolapses because of all the Lysol. It just over time eats at all the insides. That's gross.
Just like putting like acid up in there.
Yeah. They've like pretty much said that douching in general is bad for you.
Yeah, well, I actually read a thing the other day. I had to inform myself because I didn't know much about the women's reproductive system.
You didn't?
And somebody posted about all the normal pHs and, stuff, just vagina talk.
Oh, yeah. Now you know a lot about vaginas?
Yeah, I know all about them. I know about the textures and
Ew. Textures?
Oh, God. Okay, and that was talking sex with domesticated.
Sex talk with Schwindemans.
We're virgins. But either way, it just made me think like some guy at the Lysol that makes Lysol is like, you know what? Women are gross and they need to be pure for men. They should disinfect their vagina. What? Who approved this?
Yeah. You know what? And women did it because
they just did whatever. The good old days.
The good old days when you can just spank your wife.
Yes,
I know that's your favorite thing.
I'm actually, people don't know this about me, but I am for bringing back spanking wives. I just want everybody to know that I'm pro spanking. Should be allowed on my.
Is this still sex talk or what?
Could be. I'm gonna have a drink of this.
Anyway, keep drinking your jug hug. I always call them jugs.
A jug of hug.
And then
you got jugs.
Okay, we're done with this
America's
sex
Got
talk.
Talent. What? Okay, so we're gonna get the insurance then. We'll let you guys know how that goes.
It's like
so much.
It's like $2 a month.
Yeah. Well, we assumed it might be more expensive, but yeah. So what is this? Teachers are banging students. It's just happening. Yep, it's happening.
I don't know. Did I write that? Teachers banging
Yeah, you
students?
did that. It's happening.
It is happening.
We're against that.
But here's the thing. Are we?
What? Yeah.
Oh,
what?
All right, Cory. Let me just
okay.
think. 16-year-old Cory.
Yeah.
Fresh teacher, 21 years old, fresh college graduate. Hot.
Fresh like she uses Lysol or...
Exactly.
Okay.
Hot young ticket.
Yeah.
Or is that really that big a deal?
That's tough. But at the same time, you have to draw the line somewhere. And if we're going to be objective about it, the line's already been drawn.
Okay. This
That's
is not a
the
laughing
PC.
matter.
That's the PC version of the answer. Okay. But I will say this, like, it does have like a different feel to it when it's a boy and a girl. And I guess that's...
A boy and a girl?
Like, if it's a girl, like... is
girl
the student
teacher? Oh, girl student. Yeah, that's creepy.
And a guy, see, so there's like a difference. There's kind of like a double
there's a double
standard there, and I feel like it should just be at this, like, not to be too serious. But.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it does seem a lot creepier.
It's kind of part of the problem that we were like separating it to begin with. But I know me as a 16-year-old, I had some hot teachers, and I don't think I would be looking back now at my age and being like, man, they really took advantage of me because I was just really horny.
Well,
like
yeah,
all the
like
time.
Any 16-year-old, yeah, definitely. But the teacher should know better.
You're right. That's the thing. They should be professional.
They should know
it.
that's a horny 16-year-old.
At least wait till until the kids are like graduated.
Yeah, like wait till like June 1st.
That's tough. I'm cutting
then
this segment.
Get it in the DMs. Slide right in their DMs. Hey, it's me, Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. But the weird thing is some of these teachers are pretty hot.
That's not weird. I mean, I didn't have a single hot teacher, so
no, but I'm saying
fair.
like, okay, so like you're an attractive woman in her 20s or 30s,
okay,
but you just love 16-year-olds. Like, I feel like you would have
it's they like the attention. The 16-year-olds looking at them like they're a god, like they're the hottest thing, and they're 25.
Right.
And
yeah.
It's like it's like a women love being, you know what I mean, on the pedestal.
Yeah.
Not me personally.
Good. Well, that's evident. I don't put you on anything.
Yeah, you tell me, go get your Lysol out. It's time
Do
to
the
clean.
dishes, or I'm going to spank you. That's what I always say. I get the big spoon out. Start smacking my hand. Laura's like runs away.
He gets his belt and starts snapping it. And I run.
Woman. This is not laughing.
What do you have
matter.
here? Toilet paper and big dog, are those together or separate?
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. So
You don't know what either one of those go for.
toilet paper. It sucks.
There had to be something good about toilet paper you want to talk about.
Yeah, I don't remember those, so that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about big dog?
Not
sure about that
Not sure
one?
about the big dog either. So I'm the big dog. That's me.
Just wanted everyone to know.
I was trying to get a new nickname going. I put that in there. It's just in the back of your head. Cory
Okay.
Big Dog should have been. Yeah,
okay.
energy drinks again. Yeah, good
We already
job,
talked
me.
about
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Oh, chicken strips, contaminated chicken strips.
Oh, no. I don't even want to talk.
Come
that
on.
makes me want to puke.
It makes me want to get you back on the phones and get us our money.
So, we are big chicken strip people. We love
Big time chicken.
Tyson chicken strips. Hey, we'll even eat Great Value.
They're good. They're the good ones with the crispies on them. Mm-hmm.
Yep, we cook them up. That's our
Fry them up.
That's our dinner.
Grill them up.
then we get like a whole tray full of sauces.
Yeah, we just sauce
And we start dipping. It's so fun.
Well, where it really originates from is we're too cheap to buy chicken wings, basically. And it's like a good way to kind of get that fix of like, a little buffalo chicken tonight.
You're right.
Like it's us being fiscal. Mm-hmm. Is that the
Fiscal?
right? I think that's
Not physical.
Fiscal.
Oh, I'll have to look that up.
Go ahead. Double fact check me there on that one.
So, anyway, I get this. So since we use the Walmart grocery app now, the cool thing is if something that we buy is recalled, I get like an email about it. So the thing that sucks is we got an email that pretty much every single grocery trip we've had for the past 5 months has had a recalled item because they recalled like 6 months worth of Tyson chicken strips and Great Value.
Yeah.
Because they're the same thing.
They're the same
No
thing.
shit.
We already kind of knew that.
Yeah, so why we been buying Tyson? Because you fall for the pretty
No,
pictures.
No, I don't, because the Walmart ones are always sold out. And that's part of the problem we're having now with the chicken strips. If we really want to get into chicken strip talk, we get in the fact that Walmart cannot carry chicken strips, enough chicken strips to feed Tuscarawas County.
That's true, because they're always out of the regular. We always have to get Southern styled, and they are not good.
No, Southern. We don't want Southern fillets. We wanted our goddamn regular
what is the
strips.
ones we get? Just crispy chicken strips.
Yeah, regular old strips. And last time they tried to pull one over on me, give me Parmesan garlic or something like that.
Got those.
We've had them, and they are good, but they're not chicken strips.
Okay.
Is the problem.
So all these were recalled because they have pieces of metal in them.
No big deal.
No big deal. We've been eating metal
We
for
already
6
ate 'em.
months.
Well, we already ate them, yeah. So they're in our stomachs. Mm-hmm. We could be half metal at this point.
I've been feeling like I've been tasting like a metallic taste in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like it's all coming together.
I tried douching.
Yeah, it didn't work. But I'm seriously though. But you could like call this hotline and get like I don't know, like a voucher. And Cory was so mad that I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
we would have like a bunch of vouchers, but now I don't even know if I want to eat that.
Well, here's the thing. There might be a class action lawsuit, in which case we'll get compensated.
Remember we won that lawsuit for the tickets we bought? I don't even understand, but we got
Basically,
free
they
tickets.
were stealing all of our money, and
Yeah.
we got free tickets, but they made it in a way that you could never redeem them.
It was like you can only use it for tickets on a Tuesday night, and it has to be for only these artists. Like,
and there's only 100, and you gotta be there right on time. And they don't announce them beforehand; they're just like randomly. Like,
yeah. So we never got our tickets.
we never got our tickets. They still owe us tickets. They better hope that we never get a lawyer. We're
That's
coming
true.
after them. They made it impossible. I should become a lawyer, and then we could sue the chicken place. There's got to be a class action lawsuit, so we should get some redemption, and we should get our money back for eating metal.
Yeah.
Now,
We
this
ate-
thing,
we-
this metallic taste in your mouth, it's something we could roll with, I'm thinking.
All right.
We got
There's
a
no way
case.
they can prove me wrong.
If anybody knows a good chicken strip lawyer, put us in
Yeah.
contact with them, because we are in big need. Take down big chicken.
Okay, so What's this next on the list? Cory wrote post office.
Oh, the post office.
What do you want to talk about it?
Well, we go there a lot, and
yeah, we're salesmen.
Yeah, we sell stuff, so we drop off packages there, everything. Yeah, It's nice. Here's the thing about post offices. One, why do they always have like a weird dungeon basement pit that you could fall down?
Where?
On the side. It's always like dug out beside the windows.
Outside?
Yeah. Look beside the building. Like there's always like a railing, and then you could like it's like old buildings are like that. It's like there's like a little pit, and then there's like it's like they let sunshine in there down there in the basement.
That's so weird.
The little pits. Yeah, but they all have them. All the old post offices. I don't know if the post office used to murder people or what. Maybe they did.
Do you think they're not allowed to like build new post offices because they're all like really old? Like everything is original.
I think it's probably more a funding thing where they're
Smells like
we're
government.
we're not going to give you money to. Yeah,
It smells like my elementary school.
yeah. There's always
Stinks.
Well, I will say this: being a mailman is kind of my dream job.
Oh yeah.
We've
Goals.
talked about this. It's tricky to get into that business. You know, we went and took the test one time to be mail people.
We did take the test because Cory wanted to be a mail guy so bad.
I did.
There was a position open in our town.
Yes.
I thought, what the hell? I'll take the test too. And what do you know? I scored way higher than him.
Well, okay. It was like a few points.
The point is, he's always trying to act like he's smarter than me. It's really...
Okay, you're a better, smarter mail person. Congrats. You know more mail than me.
That's right. I do know a lot of mail.
But either way, someday I'll reach my goal. I couldn't get the job because it was like random hours, part-time. Like it just doesn't work when I'm working 1 billion hours.
It would have worked great for me. I'd just quit my job now.
And be a post officer.
And I'd have a government job.
They should call them post officers.
Yeah, so you'd be like an officer.
Of the post.
Right.
It'd be pretty sweet. They could have guns and not bad.
Oh, okay. So next, or is that all you had to talk about? The post office? Sorry.
Well, I could keep going.
I had something else on my list.
Go ahead.
I want to talk about sexual harassment in the workplace.
What?
Because we recently we get these like tests that we have to take.
Yes.
So the most recent one was a sexual harassment thing, and it was like a 40-minute thing. It was interactive. You had to like watch
interactive.
Yeah, you had to watch these clips, and then you had to like push when you felt uncomfortable.
Oh,
and like it was so funny because like this one clip, the guy was like talking about being at a strip club and seeing this girl with big watermelons. Is what he said. It was like so cheesy. So then I had to say that made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, the watermelons.
Yeah, super.
What? You think that was hilarious?
No, so I had to pretend like I cared about sexual harassment. So it was really.
If two adults think saying a woman had nice watermelons is funny, I think you should be allowed to say it. I don't think that's
Cory,
sexual.
not everybody around you might think it's funny.
If
that's
you think
the point.
Watermelons are sexual, you are the problem.
There's always one person.
If you said, "Hey, want to see these watermelons?" I wouldn't be like, "Fuck, goddamn, I'm so horny at work right now."
So, my coworker, we were like watching this, trying to take the test, and she was telling me that her son is a security guard for Home Depot.
Okay.
And he like goes around to like 3 different Home Depots and like just walks around and like make sure people aren't stealing shit. Like, what are you gonna steal at Home Depot? A grill? You're just gonna throw it up under your jacket?
Well, that's like my friend telling me about Sears. Somebody stole a lawnmower. They just they all had them out front, chained up, and they had the video, and they just backed up the truck, had the license plate covered.
They had like wire cutters.
They just cut it, threw it in. There was like 6 guys. They threw it in the back and took off.
Did they catch them?
No, never caught them.
Nice.
Yeah, keep going.
They had bad karma after that.
So this guy is a security guard checking out watermelons.
He has to wear sunglasses, I guess.
Okay.
Or he just does. I don't know.
Well, he probably opts into the sunglasses.
Yeah, and he must wear like a security outfit because this person who reported him said he worked there. So he's just walking around, like making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do around there. And he gets a call from his supervisor saying that he got a complaint, and they can't tell him like what store it was or who it was or anything. He's never speaks to people. He's not allowed to like talk to people. Like he just has to walk around and not talk to people. Mm-hmm. Some lady felt sexually harassed by him because the way he was staring at her. bitch was probably stealing something. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're right.
But she said the way he was looking at me made me feel very uncomfortable, and I felt sexually harassed, and he got like written up for it.
What?
Yes. This is a real true story. Home Depot.
What was her watermelons like?
I bet they were pretty
Watery.
proportionate.
Jesus Christ, that is crazy. You know what? We had to watch one video like this on gun safety the other day.
At work?
Yeah.
You're allowed to have guns there?
No, it was like what to do if there's a shooter in the workplace.
See, we need to learn that. Probably.
That's wild.
What are you supposed to do?
Run away. But there was like a little quiz, like, what do you do? Like the one, it was like, you get to the door and somebody's coming into work. Susan's coming to work. What do you say? Hey, Susan, just keep running, or like tell her not to go in. Go ahead. See
Susan. Well, it depends on if you like Susan or not.
Yeah. Well, there was a couple. I wish I could remember the one question, but I got like 3 of them wrong.
Oh my gosh. This is why you failed the mail test.
The one, it was like, sorry, I love too much. We know that is a problem of mine.
You're like, well,
I trust
if it
too
was
much.
a nice gunman, maybe I would open the door
Yeah,
for
it's
him.
my biggest flaw. If it was that thief trying to come to our house,
I wouldn't let him in.
I don't know. He's pretty nice. He would have sent a letter first.
That's true.
But I think it was like, what can you do to like prepare? And it was like, talk about escape plans and this and that. And the one I clicked was keep an eye on suspecting, like people that you suspect are like going crazy. Basically, I thought that was a good preparation step. Apparently, you're not supposed to be on the lookout for crazy people.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The worst part is this was like to cover a disgruntled employee. That was like the whole situation. And all the employees had to watch this video. So you just gave them the game plan.
Oh, yeah. They're going to know what's going to happen. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You just taught them all the tricks.
Right. They're going to know what everyone's going to do.
If we would have paid attention and found the crazy people by keeping an eye on them like I suggested, we wouldn't have showed them the video.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, or we would have showed it on a day they were sick or on vacation. We'd have been like, Tuesday, Kevin's out. We're going to show the shooter video because he might be a shooter. He actually might be coming in today.
Wow. You should really run that place.
Yeah, this has been a controversial episode. I feel like we've really had some controversy.
Yeah.
So hopefully we don't end up on news.
On the news.
I just don't want to go viral for the wrong reasons.
We're pretty newsworthy.
Well, we are, yeah.
I don't care. If I go viral, it can be for whatever
Dude,
reason
I don't care.
want.
I'm a PIMP. I didn't finish this drink. I'm going to finish it before we end. You just wrap up. Tell them about all the stuff we got going on.
All right, guys. Corey's going to drink his little hug, and I'm going to tell you about all the stuff we got going on, which is...
Ugh, so gross.
We don't got much going on.
Here's what we got going on. You're starting a YouTube channel, yet to be named. Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. I'll be advertising it.
Subscribe in the future.
Please like and subscribe. As Royce would say.
Domesticated Podcast is... We're doing this, you know.
Yeah, so share with your friends the podcast. And
We think with the studio space that we're creating, it'll be a more artist friendly environment to allow us to create.
We will express ourselves.
Exactly. We might take up painting, naked painting.
We could do the podcast naked.
Ooh, buddy.
It's cold in here though, because Corey had to shut off all the what is it?
The fan. The AC system. Yeah, because it was loud.
Hot in here.
Sounded like there was an alien spaceship. Like, yeah, it will get hot. Put the kids to bed. It's gonna
do a naked podcast.
Naked grandma.
Ooh, the door does lock.
Ooh, baby. This is gonna be a good podcast to listen back to. All right, so, and then also, so we got that. Hopefully, everything good with that. Schwinn Sports. If you're local. We're having a golf outing in September, and we're looking for sponsorships for the event. It's for the Humane Society. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. And
all the proceeds go to the dogs.
The dogs.
And there's cats, too.
And yeah.
I'm not really a cat fan, but they can have some money.
Yeah, cats can have a little bit of the benefit. They'll be benefiting by proxy through the dogs.
Through the dogs.
It's putt for pups, not putt for cats. That doesn't sound good. Okay, so either way, if you're local and you want to attend, that would be great. And check out the Schwinn Sports.
If you're not local and you just want to support Schwinn Sports, we could send you a koozie. They're only $5. We could send you some stickers for free.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good plug too.
You like that?
And if you like sports, just join Schwinn Sports. Boom, 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 boom. Is that a good sound effect? Okay, we'll see you guys next time.